I'm Diego B and this is string theory. Usually referred as tension is a constant in yoyoing. It affects how the yo-yo plays, it affects how the legs goes. Today I want to deepen the mechanics behind torsion, so watch this video until the end and you'll be able to master it. So we'll have a look at three main things around torsion. The first thing is how yo-yo strings are created using torsion actually. The second thing will be how the torsion is created when we do tricks, and the third thing is how to get rid of torsion, and I show you a couple of methods that I always use to get rid of torsion. So as you can see, strings are a bunch of strands, putting them together to form a bundle. The bundle is then twisted on itself multiple times. So it starts to look like a real yo string right now, but there is one more thing we need to do to create a string, and it is to exploit the torsion that we apply to the strands to create the actual string. How is this done? By double this string on and release the pinch so that the actual string is formed. Now I'm showing this to you in a real small piece of string, but this is actually how your strings are formed. What is torsion when we are talking about torsion in yo-yo play? So if this bundle is twisted more, we say that the torsion is positive, so that we have added torsion. If the bundle is less twisted, the torsion is obviously negative. And if we add torsion to this bundle, we see that we have the common effect that we experience when we're playing, so that the string starts twisting on its own. And so this is how strings are created, exploiting torsion. There are a couple of causes that create torsion into the string while we're playing, and the first thing is we create torsion every time we throw. If we throw a breakaway, let's say, we then bind and the yo-yo comes back up and we throw another breakaway, the yo-yo has turned half a turn. So the string will be half a turn more torqued. It doesn't matter if you're throwing front style or side style, you will always add 1/2 turn to the string. If you are left-handed, you're not adding torsion, but you are removing torsion from the string. Also, general tricks create tension on the string or also loses tension on the string. Every time the yo-yo is rotating clockwise compared to the mount, it will create torsion on the string, and I will show you. See, I've done a couple of turns with the yo-yo and I have created torsion on the string. If the yo-yo is rotating counterclockwise, it will remove torsion. So there are also tricks like the DNA, like this one, that add a tremendous amount of torsion to the string. If you look at this, the string is all torqued up. This is something to be aware of. If you're doing a DNA or an helix bind in the middle of your routine, you want to release the torsion before going on to the next element. So before learning how to release torsion, we want to make sure we can identify if the torsion is positive or negative. So if we need to release torsion or to add more torsion, take the two ends of the string together and watch it twist. Watch it from the top. If the string is twisting counterclockwise, it means that you need to release torsion. If the string twists clockwise, it means that you need to add more torsion, and this will happen more with left-handed players. It is now twisting counterclockwise. Okay? If you look at it, you can see that it's counterclockwise twisted. So this means that I need to release tension. Now look at this. If the string is twisting clockwise, it means that the tension is too loose, and so you need to add more tension. And so how to do it? Well, to release a large amount of tension, what you can do and what I do every time I play is the following. Let's say that I'm throwing a breakaway and I verify that the tension needs to be released. In this case, you want to move the string which is attached to the yo-yo outwards, so away from the yo-yo. The most effective way to do this is to bind and to get your throw end far from the yo-yo and far from you. Basically, like this. Show you from the front. And from the front style bind is exactly the opposite. So instead of going away from the yo-yo with your hand, you're going between, we are taking your throw end between you and the yo-yo. Like this. You want to pop the yo-yo up a bit while doing this and move your hand away from the yo-yo between you and the yo-yo. But maybe there are some times where you want to release just a tiny amount of string tension. So how you do this? So in this case, I need to increase the tension a bit. So I'm throwing a breakaway, and so to add more tension, I will pop the yo-yo up with my non-throw end away from me, like this. And you see that the string is twisting very fast around the yo-yo. This will create some tension because I needed to create some tension. Now you see that the tension is almost fixed. Just a little bit more and the tension is fixed. Let's say I need to release tension, in this case from a breakaway. Instead of popping the yo-yo away from me, I pop the yo-yo between my non-throw end and my body. Like this. This. I'm not pinching with my non-throw end. I'm just guiding the yo-yo to be at the same plane of my hand, so that the string is on a horizontal plane and can start spinning around the yo-yo. So this was basically what I had for you today about torsion. I will make some more episodes of string theory. Some of the elements that I took in consideration into this video also applies for other tricks like regeneration and rejection, and I want to talk more in deep about, for example, string drag in these other episodes. Expect more videos like this. I'm Diego B. This is String Theory.